Hello everyone, welcome back to another video talking geeky stuff with me, and I'm back with another video, a gaming video, three in a row, and three of the same game, the same game three times, Black Myth Wukong. First time I did, and kind of just wanted to talk about is, as you can see here, they just announced, Game Science announced, sold across all platforms, 10 million units, 3 million concurrent players across all platforms. Thank you to all players for your support and love. Have a great gaming weekend. And the actual date's as of 9:30 Beijing time. It's August 23rd. So what's it now? 3 days? Coming 4 days? 10 million copies? I need to fact check myself, but of course, please write in the comments. Is this the fastest selling game in 3 days? Coming 4 days? Multi-platform of all time? Please let me know. But still though, I mean, that is an amazing feat. To be fair, I was expecting maybe 4 to 5 million the first week, not the first 3 days. And yeah, it's just congratulations to Game Science. Yeah, this is probably my most, I would say, enthusiastic topic I've done about one game really. Like I said, the Souls type of games is not my style because I'm terrible at them. I'm still getting my butt kicked in by that snake dude being the first major boss. I've never finished Soul games. I like them, but I'm not that type of player, you know what I mean? I just bought this because I'm supporting the game. Because like I said in my last video, please check it out. Yeah, please please do like and subscribe to my channel. That'd be grateful. Thank you very much. I'm trying to reach 500 maybe by September. If you can do me a big favor, that'd be fantastic. And thank you again. So yeah, just want to say this is a nice middle finger to the woke journalists and woke activists out there. You know, it's the king, the monkey king, has reigned supreme. It's making the dollar book all the money in the world, and it can continue is raining money. Like the Weather Girl song, is raining men, but this time is okay, forget I said that. It's raining dollars. It's raining dollars, that's what I'm saying. Before I go into a bit more, just a couple articles. This would literally, I just say, it makes me feel good when I talk about the money, the 10 million. I wonder it would make 20 million. Who knows? By this time next week. What I'm gonna do? Stop this. Go into some articles I had up. Ignore this. I just got this as a background. You can see there. Let's do the Steam charts first. Okay, chopped off a little bit. Like I said, it's Friday. Probably everyone's out having a beer, clubbing. But look at that. I did a video yesterday. It was what 2.3. Now it's 2.4. Peak of yesterday as well. Would it go to 3 million for the weekend? Who knows? But look at that. That is amazing. Just look at that overall score. Again, 96.1. Amazing rating. Look at that, over 370,000, only 11,000 negative. These are probably these wokies that they're probably down voting or some crap like that. I want to go into that Park Place article. So Game Science reports Black Myth sold 10 million across all platforms in just 4 days. Or 4 days. And do bear in mind, it's not out on Xbox yet. They said it's coming out on Xbox later because of they had to kind of get modification for Xbox Series S. Who knows? They might even release this for the Switch too. Who knows? So potentially it's 30 million, maybe even more. Who knows, huh? And yeah, so this is amazing. 10 million copies. Look at that. And Black Myth sold 10 million copies across all platforms. And thank you to all players. And yeah, I was going to say that the reason why I'm so enthusiastic and passionate about talking about this so much because A is part of my culture. I'm Chinese. It's my favorite, if not my most favorite story growing up. Fantastical story growing up. You know, mystical legend that is also based in true incident. The monk, the timeline. You know, getting the Buddhist scriptures and translated in Chinese. It was a true story. You know, the monk was 19 years journey to the west to India to collect it. This story was written in the Ming Dynasty around 1500s. So yeah, and this story has influenced so much in my life and so many Chinese people's life, and not just Chinese, Asian lives. I mean, take a look at some of the anime and the pop culture in Southeast Asia, just Asia alone. Massive influence. And the character, in my opinion, what makes Goku or Sun Wukong, Goku's a Japanese name, is he's very overpowered. And usually overpowered characters are never big. For example, Superman sometimes has a bit overpowered. Sometimes characters are so overpowered they don't enjoy success. But if you know the story about Wukong, he has a lot of flaws. Temper. I can relate to him because I have a bit of a temper when I was younger as well. He always makes mistakes. He's always consistently learning, but he was loyal to his friends. He was loyal to his monkey kind. He looked after them. So there's a lot of relatable kind of characteristic that Asian people can relate to. That's why his characters stand the test of time. I remember you go to China, yeah, we know it's a fictional character, but he still has his temple, and people actually pray to him. That's how big of an influence he is to the Chinese culture. And I just want to say thank you on that behalf, because we're not blind. I'm not blind to how the West feels about China as a country, the government and the Communist Party and so on. I'm not blind, but I'm just glad that the gamers, true gamers and real gamers out there, can actually separate the politics to the game. And you guys came out, supported this to the limit. It's going to go even more and more. Because you guys know, and girls, sorry, that shouldn't be guys and girls, and whatever you identify as. And I mean that genuinely. I'm not joking around. It's just so great to see games unite and just put the politics aside. I guarantee you, probably 80-90% of people who purchased this game that from the West has never been to China, and probably couldn't care less much about the Chinese politics and the Communist Party. But the fact is, you supported this game. It just shows how cool the gaming community can be. Focus on the game, have fun, challenging fun as well. No woke madness, no politics, no feminism crap as well. So from that point, I think it's so good that the West, the gamers, have really just focused on the game. That is fantastic news, and I'm happy about that as well. Did you know this is another article? Reset error. Reset user get depressed after Black Wukong breaks current play record. Really, it's a game. First, the story is fictional. It's about monkeys and demons and like pigs and dogs and whatever creatures that snakes. Really, I mean, reading this really kind of, what do you call it? Is this where we are in 21st century humanity has reached this stage? Really, they get really depressed over a game? For what reasons are you talking about? What reasons? Sexism, and we've been proven time and time again about how it's false accusations and mistranslated. If they really wanted to know, just there's 1.4, 1.5 million Chinese people in the world, probably more. Just get a handful of them and just translate. If 10, 20, 30, every single Chinese person say, yeah, this is actually the translation, I mean, don't you think it's so racist that you're so racist? From Rebecca Valentine, white female, and a Korean female who knows a bit of the language but doesn't understand the meaning behind it, translate, and they are telling all the Chinese people, that they got it right, where every single Chinese person that I know of, my mum and dad, who can read better than me, my cousins, and everyone in China is telling them, you got it wrong. And they still blatantly say, no, we got it wrong. How does that work? And they got the cheek to kind of like put diversity, inclusion over there, in their banner, anti-racism, anti-this. And yet they're doing everything they're doing. It's hypocritical. Let that sink in, man. They're telling the Chinese people and the Chinese hundreds, if not thousands of people in the social media saying, hey, you guys got it wrong. Shut up, you got it wrong. Translation's wrong. And then they got it's just ridiculous. I mean, seriously, they're getting angry over false accusations and depressed. Seriously, I mean, I won't scroll through this. And then you got esports, John F. Trent. Look at this. Esports associate Don, was it Tom Foley? I was going to say Axel Foley there for a bit. Rage out on Black Myth Wukong. Developers and demand game include more diversity. Really? There's a monkey. There's a monkey. And actually, I haven't gone that far yet, but I've seen some streamers who've played, and there's actually quite a lot of female representation there. Seriously, this is actually set in ancient China. So having, I don't know, a black man or black woman or a white woman, white man, a gay man, LGBTQ, whatever, in the game set in ancient China, it just doesn't seem right. It just seems out of place. Don't you think so? And I remember this. I was look, probably bemoan numerous gamers praising this game for not being gay or woke. Look, it's not about us praising it doesn't have gay or wokeness. This game does not need gay people or woke people. It's not that type of game. If like for example, when I play Borderlands, the Borderlands games, you had is this Camelot, and he got married with another guy. I didn't care. I thought it was actually quite cute, because the story's been set up that way, and I couldn't care less. No, I thought it was fun doing side quests to get them married and finding all that. That was fun. But this game doesn't require gay people or woke people. It's just a fantasy story set in the ancient China. It's just as simple as that. Oh my god! I mean, this guys and girls really read this. It just really makes me kind of happy. You kind of just there it goes. Look, was it from? He wrote, after 40 hours plus, I've yet to encounter female character aside from one. Blah blah blah. I think this is right. There's actually quite a lot of females in this. No way. And then I haven't gone that far, so I couldn't really counter that. Please let me know. From here on, the site is a highly skeptical study of 10% of all people live. What's it? Disordered LGBT plus. I can't even read this without just cringing and just my mind blown out. It's a video game and it's escapism. That's why the more I read this, the more I love these figures, and the more I love these figures, the more I love this. I'm back again. He's the king, and it's raining money. So, yeah, I just want to do a video about this, and like I said, please like, subscribe if you can. This game, like I said, I like it. Not my style of gaming, but I can see why people loved it. If you love that type of gaming, it's a blast. I'm here to support it. I'm here to support anything that's anti-woke. Let me know. Do you reckon this will surpass Hogwarts Legacy for what did Hogwarts do? 25 million or something like that? Please let me know. Do you reckon it's surpassed that for the #1 sales of this year multi-platform? Please let me know. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant, and I'm just feel so happy that this game has surpassed my expectations and everyone's expectation, and giving the middle finger to all the wokies out there. So I'm loving it. Well, no, thank you. To staying this long. Until next time, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. And please stay safe. Goodbye now.